Hey, what's going on, traders? Once again, it's your boy Marqueezy, aka the DJ Daytrader, all up in your YouTube. And you know what time it is? Time for my hot pick of the day. This will be my hot pick for tomorrow, which will be December 5th, 2019. But before I get into that, of course, don't forget, help me out by smashing those buttons. YouTube loves that, and I'll love you for it too. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, also hit that bell notification. Anytime I put up some new videos, some new content, or go live, you will be the first one to know and be right there with me. All right, let's get into it. Time for my hot pick of the day. And today's hot pick of the day is on the ticker WORK, but the company is called Slack. Well, they had their earnings and definitely they must have been slacking off.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm naughty, baby. Yeah.
But check this out, Slack shares rose about 2% in the extended trading on Wednesday after the developer of the popular work messaging app reported better than average quarterly results. The stock bounced around, dropping as much as 6% at one point on concern about future losses. And here are the key numbers for the fiscal third quarter. Their earnings result was a loss of 2 cents per share compared with an average estimate of a loss of 8 cents. So they beat it that way. They lost less. But revenue was $168.7 million compared with an average estimate of $156 million. So they beat the revenue, but sales in the quarter, which ended October 31st, climbed 60% from $105.6 million a year earlier. Slack continues to grow a rapid clip by selling its messaging services to businesses of all sizes, particularly to large companies. The company said it now has 821 customers paying more than $100,000 in annual recurring revenue, up from the 720 in the second quarter. Yeah, so they're doing much better, but we'll see if they stop slacking off and get back to business as usual. Let's go to the charts and see what's going on with my hot pick of the day. That's Slack, the ticker WORK.
Work, 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 work.
Now, if we take a look at Slack's daily chart, you can see the IPO price was up here, this purple line at $38.50. It popped up as high as this $42 and has just been on this steady decline all the way to a low of $19.53. You can see I put this trend line, and recently it broke through the trend line, tested it, and is trying to move up right now. So we'll see what happens with that. On the daily, it looks kind of bullish, but running into all these moving average here at the bottom. So let's take a look at the intraday chart for more insight on what's going on with the earnings with Slack. Now, as we get a little closer, we can see it closed at $21.66 today, popped up in the after hours to $23.69, came back all the way to $20, and then popped back up and is currently kind of messy here. Currently at about 2205-ish, 2205. So we gotta definitely watch this area. This is the 50 SMA on the daily, the 9 EMA, the 20 EMA. So all these daily EMAs is just all in the mix right here. It seems like it tested this 50 SMA twice and is coming back down. But what we want to watch for tomorrow, I'm guessing, is a test and a hold maybe of this 2184, which is the 50% retracement on the gap up, gap down, and a break of this 2250, which is the 50 SMA. Tomorrow it may be a little bit lower, a little bit higher depending on the price action, but should be right around this area. If we can clear this 2250, you might see a test of this 2483. So let's say $25. Let me see what the ATR is. ATR is $1.14, but of course with earnings, this could double, triple, even quadruple depending on how much volume comes in. It's $20 stock, so if some volume may come in to push it up, we just have to wait and see. Also, it IPO'd back here in June, and I believe on the 17th of this month, the IPO lockout expiration is coming up. So we're gonna have to see if people buy into this, knowing that it seems like everyone who bought in at this IPO price, or anyone who bought the first day, is definitely way underwater. So they're holding on to dear life.
I'll never let go. I promise.
So if this thing gets some traction, it may squeeze up. We never know. Might just start taking their profits if this thing can move up, but never know. We just gotta wait and see. But for tomorrow, like I said, watch this 2250 area or wherever this 50 daily SMA may lie tomorrow. We want to get over that for a move up, most definitely, and we want to hold this 2184 area also for a move up. If it breaks this area, we could see a low of, we could see it break down to a low of 20. Maybe pull back to this 20 and then bounce. I'm not sure. I wouldn't think it would break this $20 mark, but you You never know. So we just got to be reactive to the zones and just watch the zones and take a educated guess which way it's gonna go and limit your risk. And that's all we can do as traders. But that's my tech analysis on Slack, the ticker WORK. That is my hot pick of the day. Now that was my hot pick of the day on the ticker WORK. Now, you know, it takes a lot to put these videos together. I put a lot of time and effort into it. All I ask of you guys in return is 3 clicks of your mouse. That's right. 1 is just to like the videos. If you don't like it, let me know why at least, and comment. You can subscribe to the channel and also hit that bell notification. Anytime I put up some new video, new content, or go live, you'll be right there rocking and rolling with me for sure. It's all good. All right, time for me to head on up out the door. Mark Easy, aka the DJ Daytrader, reminding you, plan your trade your plan, and stay green. Know what I mean? Till next time, aloha.